Hello ladies and gents, we've got an update on the Alien TV series. Not the kind of update that you wanted. You read from the title. We're here to talk about Ridley Scott, or as once he was known here, Diddley Squat. Oh god, look. The guy did very, very well with the cinematography and the direction on Alien. It was absolutely amazing. You cannot take that away from him. He's a great director, he really is. He's a better cinematographer. And that's not a slight. He's great. Like, he's really, really, really good. But he comes out with just some of the most bizarre nonsense. Like, genuinely. And he's at it again, claiming that the alien's done. And I don't know what he's... I just don't get it. So, let's dive into the article. It's from The Independent. You sit here. I'll move my big dumb face out of the way. Here you go. Now, the whole point of this is to talk about theatres, right? It says, you know, Ridley Scott cinemas should not be allowed to go away, right? Sure, I agree. Like, on that we agree, Mr. Scott. We do. We absolutely unequivocally agree. And he's obviously here promoting The Last Duel, a film which, sure, it's just one of them, innit? Like, you look at the trailer, it looks great, but those kind of, you know, war, medieval, sort of drama, history movies, like there's something needs to be really special there to grab people. It doesn't look that special. It looks fine. But I don't understand why anyone is sinking as much money as they are into it. Well, I do. It's because of Ridley Scott. Anyway, so he's obviously promoting The Last Duel, and he's reading quite a lot. You know, he's saying a lot of stuff, talking about it all, and it is quite interesting. There are some interesting elements here. You know, he's talking about, you know, having to shoot in Ireland in October last year under really strict COVID protocols because they were horrendous in Ireland. You know, and he says, known for his rapid-fire shoots, actors don't want to do 38 takes. They want to do 2 or 3. It's like, yeah, okay, but that's not always great either. But yeah, sure. And then we get this. Just towards the end, and it's the weirdest thing, and I don't get why he said it. Oh, and also, he refuses point blank to tell me anything about Gladiator 2. No, 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 he cries. But he's more vocal about the Alien franchise, which he resurrected with 2012's origin story Prometheus. I never showed an alien in it. Sort of did, though, didn't you? You sort of did, though, didn't you, the Deacon? Come on. And yes, obviously that was mandated, but you sort of did. Come on now. Come on. I don't, you know, I'm sure you haven't had that many whiskies, mate. You did show an alien in it, you did. You showed quite a few, actually. A giant face hugger. Oh, God. Anyway, it still made 404 million at the box office, and the studio said, see, it didn't do so well. Really? I mean, 404 million was pretty good for an alien movie, to be fair. Prometheus, that did pretty well. But it's interesting that he says, oh, the studio said, see, it didn't do so well. Really? He returned with 2017's Alien Covenant, put the aliens back in there. This is his direct quote. And the film made much less. 240 million worldwide. When you've got a marvellous beast, it does wear out. And you have to actually think again. Why does he think the alien is dead? I don't get it. Look, I'm not reading the new Alien comic book by Marvel because I want to look at their epic characters. I'm not doing it. I'm reading it to see if they do anything interesting with the alien. Ridley Scott, you did nothing interesting with the alien. You did put an alien in Prometheus. You utter liar. You did. You put several aliens in it. Glorified ones. All be them. But they were still bloody aliens. Oh my god. And then he says here at the end, when you've got a marvellous beast that does wear out, and you have to actually think again, no, you don't. No. Slappity, slappity, no. And then this is the interesting stuff. Right? I mean, obviously, this guy he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't. I'm sorry, he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. He didn't write Alien, okay? Loads of people are like, oh, he's the creator of Alien. No, he's not. He didn't write it. All right? Dan O'Bannon, Ronald Shusett, Walter Hill, David Giller. They wrote it, right? They were integral. Very, very key parts of that. And the Alien's only successful as it was because Dan O'Bannon brought on H.R. Giger. It wasn't Ridley Scott. He's a great cinematographer. He makes great films when things are handed to him. The Martian, literally adapted from a book. Epic. Ah, God. Everyone thinks the sun shines out this guy's arse. It does not. Anyway, right. And also, I'm really surprised that there's a sequel to Gladiator in the works. I'm really surprised by that, but sure, whatever. Bearing in mind as well, remember this was the guy that didn't want to return to the Alien franchise. He never wanted to return to it, but then Star Wars got the resurgence, and he was like, oh, well, maybe I can make some money there. Anyway, he closes the interview with this. And again, this guy will still sign on as the executive producer. I bet you anything he will. He'll still sign on as the executive producer of the TV series. I bet you anything he will. Bearing in mind, he said all of this crap. And it is crap. You can defend it all you want, but it's crap. I don't care. It's crap. And he says this. The franchise is now being rebooted as a TV series by Noah Hawley, who successfully turned Fargo into a long-running show. Wherever they go, whatever they do, it'll never be as good as the first one. He grins. That's what I'll say. What? Grinning like you were the reason it was good. Fuck's sake. Oh, the hubris. The hubris of this man. The absolute hubris. He has been told far too many times by everyone that he is the reason Alien is the success that it is. Ridley Scott's Alien. No, Dan O'Bannon's Alien. Ronald Shusett's Alien. What is it? Memory? Alien Origins? Go watch that. It'll really open your eyes to how little he was involved in very key, iconic pieces that you guys all love and adore. Anyway, I cannot think ultimately that he will sign on as the executive producer. He still will, but he shouldn't. He sat here slagging off Alien. Oh, it's crap, you know. Oh, when you got Marvelous Beast, it does wear out. You got to think again. Bruh, it'll never be as good as the first one. Bruh. Why does this man come across wholly unlikable in interviews? And really, like he's got, well, one, a stick up his arse, and like the sun shines out of his arse at the same time. Why? Oh, I just don't get it. I never showed an alien in it. Yes, you did. Are you so drunk all the time that you don't even know what films you make anymore? Like, for goodness sake. How can you defend that? I never showed an alien. Yes. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Ah. And just because you put aliens back in Covenant, that's not the reason why it didn't do very well. Please. I'll do the fingering. Please. Come on now. Whatever. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts on all of this. There'll be so much abuse down below in the comments. Please do. Let me feed on your salty tears. I just don't get it. I don't understand how anyone can defend this chap. If you love the Alien franchise, he's not the guy to idolise. He's not the reason it's as good as it is. He is a very important part of it, and he's the reason it looks the way it does. But the story was nothing to do with him. Even the design was nothing to do with him. Please, just don't even try it. You just reveal yourself as knowing nothing about Alien, and it really is laughable. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts. He's back at it again. Do you think he will still sign on as executive producer? I bet you anything he will, because he wants some money. Money, 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 money. He will. He'll sign on. Bet you anything. I'll bet you $50 redos. There you go. Let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Give the video a like and a share. In the description box, we have my PO box and memberships and Patreon, as well as my second channel. And we've got Jasper. Platinum Bro. Cheers. Take care.